everyone. Though I can't see you, I am so excited to have you here for our introduction to our pre-flight Google Classroom. So when you go and first log on to the Google Classroom for our pre-flight class, this is what it should look like for you. You can see I have a couple of things already on our stream. I have a welcome note that was posted on April 6th. I have some new material posted, and then I have 2 assignments posted as well for this upcoming week. If you go into classwork, you will also be able to see the textbook is here. We have a Concept 1 Recognizing Functions homework that's due this Friday at 11:59 p.m. And then there's this intro Google form that I have due Wednesday night at 11:59 p.m. So hopefully after watching this video, you'll be able to complete this Intro to Remote Learning Google form, and then you'll have that first assignment completed. I will be grading this on the fact that you've completed it. It will be 10 points. It will be something going into the grade book. So please make sure that you do fill out this form. It's pretty short. It's just really looking to see, 1, did you watch the video? 2, did you download this pre-flight textbook that I'm about to show you how to do? And then 3, do you have any questions for me? And that pretty much wraps up this Intro to Remote Learning form. So let's get into downloading the pre-flight textbook. So in our classwork, if you go to pre-flight textbook and you click there, you can click the PDF or click View Material. And then a PDF will pop up. This is what it looks like, pre-flight linear functions. You can see my name and the other 2 authors' names. What I did is I took a pre-existing textbook and I modified it to better meet the needs of our class. Just like all textbook, it does have a table of contents with all the page numbers. I have 9 lessons set up for us to be going through. Know that we might not get through all 9 lessons, but my hope is to get through as many as we can. So we'll start with recognizing functions, then get into evaluating functions. We'll look at using tables to graph functions. We'll look at writing linear equations and more graphing. We'll look at slope-intercept form, and then a little bit more graphing and writing. So the theme of this until the end of the school year is linear functions, linear equations, and graphing. And then as you keep scrolling, you'll then begin to see all of our lessons. So Concept 1 is recognizing functions. I have some definitions here. Then we have the lesson, and at the end of the lesson is a review. And so every lesson has anywhere from I think 10 to 20 review problems that they're listed here. And then it says review answers. To see answers, open this PDF and there's a link and look for section 9.1. So remember, I took these lessons from a textbook that was already created by those other authors. So that's why when you open up this PDF file, it tells you what section to look for within that document to view those answers. And then there's vocab and references, and then it gets into Concept 2, and the way that it is set up is the same. You have your definitions, you have the lesson. Some are shorter, some are longer, just depends. And then it has the review problems. And then it says review answers, and then you click on this PDF file and look for section 9.2. So this textbook that has a total of 9 concepts in it, I want you to download this. So you don't need to print, but if you go into more actions, I'm going to open this into a new window. And I'm going to hit this download button. And so I recommend that you have this downloaded onto whatever device you're wanting to use. That way there, just in case maybe your internet is getting funky one day and it's not working out quite so well, you then have the PDF version of that document, okay? It shouldn't take too long to download. It's not an incredibly large document, but that way there you have it downloaded. And when you download and open it, it'll look just the same. Know that all of these links that take you to each of the concepts are still going to work even in the PDF. What's also still going to work are the links to the answers of those review problems. And what it'll do is it will download it for you. It'll go into your downloads and then you'll be able to find that. You might want to, because once you download this once, you can just save this document and download this document to your computer and save it to your desktop. That way there you can always access it and you don't have to keep downloading it from the textbook document. I'm going to try and create some videos as well that goes through as an explanation of some of these answers. These review problems and these answers you see here are not anything I will be putting into PowerSchool as a grade. You will be graded on something different. These review problems are meant to be just that, a review of the lesson. So now that I've gone through how to find the textbook and where the assignments are located, that pretty much is going to kind of conclude this video. I want it to be relatively short. So to recap, when you go into the Pre-Flight Math Google Classroom, this is what you see. On our stream, you can see announcements, you can see the materials, there's the textbook, and you can see assignments. In classwork, you can also see the textbook there to download it, and you can access the assignments there as well. If you have any questions on where to find the textbook or how to access assignments, please write a note in the stream or send me an email directly. Thank you so much.